There are 3 typical 73 jams, and all of them involve bad ammo. And the first one is the short round jam. The second one I call the bad ammo jam just because I couldn't think of another name for it. And the third one is something in the chamber jam. Now, I'll start with the short round jam because that is the most common that you'll see out on the range. And it's usually a split case and a bullet pulled back into the case, or a case that didn't get crimped or loaded short. Whatever it is, the round is too short for the rifle. So what happens with that is I load a normal and I load a short round, and when I go to lever the rifle, it just stops and it's stuck. I look inside, I see I got a short round jam. I close the rifle up and I simply remove the short round out through the loading gate, like emptying the magazine tube, and then I'm ready to shoot. It's pretty good. And I'll show you inside the rifle what's going on. Now, the carrier inside the rifle has a little shelf that the cartridge sits on. And in front of that is this nice little ramp. Now, a short round comes in and sits on the carrier. And the next round coming out of the magazine tube comes back far enough that the back of it also sits on that flat little shelf. And that jams the gun. The carrier cannot come up because this round is resting on the shelf in the carrier. So we simply empty that short round out through the loading gate and shoot. Easy to do. Again, the short round jam is probably the most common jam out there. It sends the most people to the unloading table, and it is the easiest to clear because all we have to do is throw the short round out through the loading gate. It's easy. Now I'll show you the other two.